Hi, I'm Andrew O'Brien.
And I'm Sue O'Brien.
And welcome to another episode of our Couple on the Run great running destinations brought to you for Partnerunning TV. And this afternoon we're coming to you from New York City, New York in the US of A. And we're on the Upper West Side. And Sue, tell us exactly where we are.
We are at Riverside Park, or in Riverside Park. We've actually accessed the park at about 79th Street, but you can access it at 72nd Street and continue to run all the way up to either 120th or 125th.
So I think from our quick calculation, if you go from one end to the other and back, it's about a 7-mile run, which is great. Gives you lots of flexibility to certainly the shorter distances, but if you really like running here, and it's a beautiful view, well lit, it's not too much to go up and back a couple of times and really put in a super long run. So tell us a little bit some of the features here at Riverside Park.
Well, with Riverside Park there are actually 3 levels of running that's available to you. You can be down on the riverside, like actually down beside the river, which is not advised, maybe due to safety concerns. But here up on the terrace where we are now, there are paths going on both sides of this central grassy area. And there's also a trail along the side, running along beside us here. So if you did want to get off the bitumen, you could actually get onto some soft surface and run along a trail. But there's another level even higher up, which is on Riverside Drive itself. So a bit closer to the road, have a look at some of the wonderful architecture around, some beautiful old brownstone buildings. It is a residential area.
So we've got the river, the grass, and the architecture. And I have to say I really like the bitumen in this and the terrace level, because you do have those breaks onto the soft surface down the side if you like. There's people on skateboards, there's walkers, there's people walking dogs, there's runners, there's people just chilling out on the benches. It's a hive of activity, and having run here early in the morning, during the day, and we're here, sort of just before the sun comes down today, it seems like it's often busy and crowded with people. Yeah,
that's right.
Adds to the fun and gives you that sense of safety. Maybe that's New York in general, there's always people around.
Yeah, and these are also, or when I say seem like local people, it doesn't seem as though there's any sort of dangerous element or anything that makes you feel a bit creepy.
So the Upper West is, I think as Sue mentioned, easy to get to by the underground. There are a number of stops along. There are a number of hotels located between where we are now and Central Park. So it's full of, it's a great neighbourhood for hanging out, lots of delis, lots of supermarkets. If you're really trying to escape the hustle and bustle and sometimes the expense of staying right in the heart of Times Square or further down Manhattan, where a lot of out-of-towners think they need to stay, we just love it up here on the Upper West. It's kind of, we stay here just about every time now, because we like to walk down into Manhattan and further lower Manhattan and the theatre district, or for business meetings. It's not too far to walk, but for most people it's an easy train ride, and certainly at night we come home by the train. But it also gives you great flexibility of zipping across to Central Park, and this particular spot here to run.
Yeah, what a smorgasbord for runners. If you're staying in between both places, you could alternate runs or just see some more scenery.
Yep. One of the other little advantages before we close about running here at Riverside Park is it's reasonably straight for a lot of the course. It does come in some different sections, but if you're looking to do some speed work and you're looking for a kind of a straight long stretch, a bit sort of sore in the hips like himself, and struggles to go around the track, but likes to do speed work in long, whether it's 800 metres, a kilometre or a mile in one direction, this is the spot to do it. And so, anything else to say, Sue?
Only that really, I suppose it is needing to be close to your hotel maybe, or that you've made a specific journey up to run. There's not really there's not drink and vending places. It doesn't appear to be any public toilets or conveniences around, so it really is pretty much come and run and then maybe head back or head into the shops.
Okay, on that note, I'm Andrew O'Brien.
And I'm Sue O'Brien.
This has been another episode of our Couple on the Run great running destinations, brought to you for Partnerunning TV, coming from Riverside Park on the Upper West of New York City. Thanks for tuning in. We'd love to hear from you. Any comments, thoughts, suggestions, maybe ideas for places to run. And we're hoping soon we'll be extending the invitation to other people to send us your great running destinations and add them to the people already enjoying the series which we've been working on. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.